If you're spending your MLK Monday at home, well, it's colder outside than it was yesterday at this time by about 10 degrees, putting temperatures in the mid and upper 20s inland to low 30s starting to pop up along the shoreline. But that is nothing compared to what's going on across parts of the Midwest and the plains. It's still 4 below in Kansas City right now, 4 below in Chicago, 4 degrees in St. Louis. Miami, it's 80. So unless you're in Florida, it's cold across the U.S. Live look at our iCam in Torrington, very bright. Plenty of sunshine out there, something we expect to continue for the next few hours. Our iCam in New London showing similar conditions. By 3 o'clock, we start to see clouds increase a bit, about 32 degrees at the shoreline, dropping back later on tonight, and then clouds will begin increasing overnight tonight. First alert live radar, Connecticut's only live radar scanning with nothing to show. But if we zoom out a bit and take a look at the bigger picture, well, we expect that to change, especially as we approach daybreak tomorrow. Here's our next storm system dropping snow across portions of Kentucky, West Virginia, North Carolina. There are actually a lot of winter weather headlines here. The purple winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings in the pink, and you'll notice there's some lake effect issues in parts of New York too. But if we zoom back in on Connecticut here, it's just inland sections of Middlesex and New Haven counties included within this winter weather advisory. All of Fairfield County is included. That begins tonight at 10 o'clock. And even areas outside of the advisory are expected to see snow. We could see a couple of stray snow showers as we approach midnight, but they become a bit more numerous in the pre-dawn hours tomorrow morning. So this may have some minor impacts on the morning commute tomorrow. There could be some slick spots developing with low visibility. First alert Futurecast shows the snow becoming steadier by 8 o'clock in the morning. And here's 1 p.m. Across northwestern Connecticut, where we could see perhaps up to 4 inches total from this storm, this is still all snow. Central Connecticut into the quiet corner, starting to see some mixing issues and perhaps even a break in the precip entirely, whereas southeastern Connecticut will see more in the way of just rain. By 3-4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon and evening, though, we're pretty much cleared, and this storm system will dry out entirely. So we're expecting 1 to 3 inches statewide. We have issued a first alert for this because of the impacts expected. Again, highest elevations of Litchfield County may end up close to 4 inches. Otherwise, the biggest impacts will be limited visibility underneath the snow showers themselves and perhaps some slick travel. First alert Futurecast shows that behind this, high pressure starts to build back in. Blustery and colder on Wednesday, and for Thursday we do trend brighter but still cold. You'll notice on the static meter here we get a little relief midweek and then it spikes right back up heading into the weekend. It's cold out there, very dry out there. Dew points are in the single digits. We have more of that air coming later this weekend, perhaps even colder. Tonight about 15 to 20 inland, 20s along the shoreline, increasing clouds and again an isolated flurry. Here's our first alert for periods of light snow tomorrow, and then by Wednesday about 25 to 30 degrees but blustery. It's going to feel cold outside. Thursday, upper 20s to near 30 inland, low 30s along the shoreline, and then we have our eyes on Friday. This is the next time frame of interest. So not only could we be adding to our snowfall deficits here tomorrow, but maybe in a more meaningful way as we approach the end of the week. There's still a lot of model differences here. For example, while the American and European models may look similar at a glance, the European model shows a bit more significance when it comes to snowfall, whereas the American model is more of a glancing blow with just some snow showers on Friday evening lasting into Saturday. But what we can say for certain is either way, things are going to get colder this weekend. It'll be blustery on Saturday and Sunday. High temperatures Saturday, 20 to 25 degrees. The last time we had a sub-freezing high for the Hartford area was back at the end of February last year. Breezy and blustery again on Sunday too. So Roger, maybe a good weekend to have some indoor plans, or if you're a skier, finally get ready to hit the slopes.
All right, now I'll hunker down instead. Thanks, Mike. All right.